Welcome to Virtual Ice Skating Coach. For this episode, I covered the Bittercold Showdown held at Modern Skate and Surf this past weekend. At this event, you'll see skaters and vendors from all over the world and country. So glad you're here. Bittercold first started in Indiana, then it went to Ohio, and then it eventually found its way to Modern Skate Park in Royal Oak, Michigan. It has been 10 years since the last event, held on February 23rd of 2013. So this was a big year. Not only was it a big comeback, but it is also supposed to be the last Bittercold ever. So it was a pretty important day and night in rollerblading and skating history.
Jeremy Townsend, Goose, Jimmy Sizz, Jimmy Hake, Jimmy Spence, and Jake LeBute.
What I like about comparing this type of skating competition to a figure skating competition would be that the heats are set up very similarly, except for this is one big competition where a lot of the times the semifinals and finals rounds are actually where you have your preliminary competitions and then your sectionals and then nationals. So instead of qualifying over multiple competitions, instead, you would qualify from this big event. There were 7 heats for the preliminary qualifiers. So each heat had about 10 to 15 competitors that competed for 10 minutes at the same time. And then after these preliminary heats, they would advance to the semifinals. For the semifinals round, there were 16 competitors that advanced, as well as the champions session. So any champions that were past champions could compete against the people who qualified for semifinals. Much like with ice skating, when judging the preliminaries, the competitor's potential is also not only based on the day of performance, but their potential can also be taken into account. And unlike ice skating, when you fall, it's not discounted or disqualified. And much like ice being judged on artistry and components, there is also judging for this competition based on difficulty, style, and creativity.
Sean Rodriguez with the dead finish. Sean Rodriguez has one question.
Oh, yes, Mizu all the way down.
Oh, Richard, how do you do that?
The ledge the whole way and then I transfer to the box.
Nice. 7 heats of preliminaries, so there were about 89 skaters. The top skaters from these heats were then broken down to the semifinals, followed by one big final round. These guys must have been really tired. Skating back to back for 10 minutes each time is exhausting. For you figure skaters watching this out there, I would equate that to a back-to-back run-through of programs of a long program or of a synchronized skating long program. And not only are you skating by yourself out there, but you are skating amongst a group of other skaters trying not to crash into anybody. You're also looking out for the announcers and the videographers and all of the actual tricks that you want to do. So it's really high energy and really fast paced. Coming in to win the big hammer was Luke Naylor from the US. To the viewers that are watching this that aren't familiar with the terms from aggressive skating, a hammer is your top trick, or the top trick in aggressive skating, so that would be the equivalent of a quad in figure skating. Bittercold is also known for their trade show. There were vendors from Intuition Skate Shop, Create Originals, Murder Militia, as well as Shredware, and other Bodega Bros, and other skating-related services.
Jamie, welcome to Create Original. You have those China inserts, right? You got the China frames?
Look at all these amazing inserts that you can do with Create Original.
If you were actually here, you could have gotten one of my signature ones. These are super rare. Only 10 of these got produced for this event.
Our friends from Motown Roller Club provided the audio at this event. Motown Roller Club not only provides DJ and music services, but they also are part of a huge nonprofit that promotes skating in Detroit events throughout the Metro Detroit area. Give them a follow so you can see where they're going to skate next. Motown Roller Club provides skating events that are fit for the whole entire family. If you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe to this channel to follow my skating adventures and for skating lessons, resources, and tips. Follow Virtual Ice Skating Coach on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. For more footage covering this event and other aggressive inline skating events, follow the tags listed here and in the comments. Thank you for watching this video on the Bittercold Showdown. If you found this video entertaining and educational, please give it a like and subscribe to this channel for more future skating adventures.